Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to more Jack and Daxter. In the last episode, we entered and exited, I should say. We exited Spider... We can't get out of the menu. We exited the Spider Cave because, to be perfectly honest, I couldn't really deal with that episode anymore. I couldn't deal with that level anymore. And now in this episode, we're in Snowy Mountain. We occasionally got into Snowy Mountain and got to explore what it had to offer. But now we're going to explore this last few bits of Snowy Mountain and actually continue on with the game. Now, I ended up stating that I, really hated most of the stuff about this game, but I'm not going to go ahead and take that back. I kind of really do. Like, for the most part, some of the stuff that it ends up sporting can be such a pain to deal with. And, yes, I can get that. Like, this very wonderful camera. I can get that. It's the first game in its lineup. It has to have the bull that can be much of a pain to deal with. But to be perfectly honest, I can't take that. Like, I really can't. First time game or whatever, it's still gonna, have its issues no matter what. But that should not go ahead and say that the game is completely bad, because no game is completely bad. Sometimes some games will still have that sort of limelight of being good for the most part, and then there's some games that are just outright terrible but can be good for certain other people. I mean, to be honest, that's kind of the reason why we always have like different opinions when it comes to video game reviews, where we end up saying, "Oh, your opinion is wrong," but then people normally forget that it's opinion. It can always be denied from other people's perspectives. I mean, seriously. Like, I can say that I like Sonic 06. Alright, sorry for that. I don't know what that was. I mean, normally when you say that you like Sonic 06, wow. I don't know why that keeps happening. Normally when you say that you like a particular game, you just don't feel it, Oh, look at that. It works. Speedrun. Yeah. Booyah! That's what I'm talking about. Screw you, platforming, because I can't deal with you anymore. I can't. I really just can't. Like, after a while, I just say, yeah, you know what? I can platform if I wanted to. It'd be a shame if I, ignore your platforming and just say, frick everything. And that's exactly what I did. Now, I'm kind of banking on if I want to play Jak 2 right away, right after this, but I'm really not. To be honest, guys, I'm really not. I was thinking on it, but then I end up realizing that, wait, if I play Jak 2 now, while I have, like, my other games that I have to finish, like Grandia, for instance, and also the extra video for Bayonetta is going up as of this recording. So, yeah, I mean, I have like a lot of stuff that's going on. For the most part, yes. I do feel like that I'm a channel that's based off of RPGs. What are you gonna do? This platform here is supposed to be a platform that's supposed to be able to make you get back up to the platform without any problems, just in case you fall off like a dope. But I already did the platform, so it don't really matter. So that pillar is actually kind of useless. Is there anything that I'm supposed to get up from over here? No, I don't think so. I think the only thing that we're supposed to do, we're actually supposed to just go over there, and then bada boom, we're done. Anyways, we're just gonna not take any fall damage, and let's continue on forward, shall we? Now, we want to go ahead and get the last few generators. Now, I was tired before when I did these levels, and remember, kids, whenever you're doing an LP, try to not be tired, because for some reason when you're tired, your entire mobility just sucks. Also, taking a shower also helps too, because it means that you're very fully energized. Then again, you guys know this already. Why am I telling you this? Like, come on. I mean, are you like Let's Players? Are there like any Let's Players that just don't shower and just say, screw it, I'm just gonna record in my non-energized form, and then you realize, God, I'm tired. Why did I thought this was such a good idea again? Like, I don't know. It's like, dude, this is on you, man. Like, this is really just on you. Now, just because you see that we have 400 and something precursor orbs. That doesn't really matter for the most part because, get this, what they want is 90 and try to add up 90 4 times. I'm not doing it because I suck at math, so yeah. But yeah, it's not enough. You're going to need a lot. Not only that, you also need to be able to just get all the... That was awesome. Like, that was just great. Anyways, let's head back as quickly as possible. Shouldn't really take me that long to get back. I mean, roll and jump always helps. What was that I just saw? That something just committed suicide? That's weird. Alright, let's jump. Oh, damn me. Alright. What is over there anyways? Nah, that's probably something important over there. I love that the roll and jump is like a glorified Sonic spin dash. I always knew that Jack was part Sonic. Like, seriously, guys, when you guys see, like, the friggin' dramatic shift of when I get to Jack 2, you guys are gonna be like, whoa. What happened? What happened to the good, the funky, go lucky, die. Apparently, we can also break, dark ego boxes, because that makes total sense, right? Right? No, it really doesn't. That really makes no damn sense. In fact, that completely confuses me of how all of a sudden we can just break dark ego boxes without any worries. Then again, I kind of like to think that the friggin' this is... Whoa. And now you guys are all over the place. It's also because that the red eco also emits a bit of a shockwave, which is funny because that's what the red eco does in Jack 2. It emits a shockwave. It's dark in here. I don't get it. But I never gotten that trophy. Wow, that's foreboding. Alright, you know what? I already told you guys what the other precursor power cells are. Let's just finish the game, because I know you guys are probably disappointed and saying, no, you're not playing the game right, but guys, we don't want to spend a good 11 parts doing this. There are some people out there that have 100% this game. I will throw my hat to you people because you guys are insane and I cannot deal with your ridiculousness of your why did you guys 100% this? I mean, I guess because it's collectathon goal, like when you see things and you want to collect, you want to get everything, and I get that. That's cool, that's great. But I don't want to do that. I'm kind of the semi-completionist. Then again, if you also want a completionist, you can go ahead and watch completionist. No, this is not. This actually, no, it doesn't really matter. The guy already made a name for himself already. And that's a very good channel to be dedicated to be able to completing every single game, even though there are some games that can be like, oh my god, why did you complete this game? You are a sadistic person. And to be fair, like... Really? Birth by sleep 3 times, dude? Really? Birth by sleep? 3 times. 100%, 3 times. I have a friend who's a big Kingdom Hearts nut, and I don't even think that he would 100% Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 3 times. Unless, you know, he likes Birth by Sleep, and he probably would 100% 3 times, but, whatever. I mean, let's just hope that Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't have 3 playthroughs of people where you play as Kairi, Sora, Riku. That would be really dumb if they did that, and I really hope that they don't take this idea. Speaking of which, where is our Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement? Like, at this rate, Kingdom Hearts 3 has been one of the few games that has been so obscure and out of the shadow. It's just terrible. It's like... I mean, it's not going to be the Duke Nukem Forever. Oh, God, no. It will never be that type of thing where next thing you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out and it's a terrible game and the story is utter crap, even though the story is kind of convoluted to a lot of people, but whatever.
All right. With these additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. so keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat.
What? The Zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gol Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
Anyways, this is the last. That's actually pretty interesting. My game is, I mean, maybe it's because my laptop is just utter crap, but the game is running at 60, but my recording is not. But the game does record it. I don't know. You know, whatever. Let's just do the last zoomer and stop complaining about frame rates. Anyways, for this last zoomer section, it's a little bit tougher. And it just requires you to hit all the balloons. Well, not all the balloons. You don't really have to hit all of them. But just be warned that your gauge will go up every time you ride on the lava plumes that are on the floor. But if you're riding on soft metal, and don't worry, we'll be getting into that later. Like, if you're riding on these, your zoomer will still go up in terms of anything. But that doesn't matter if you crash into the entire bottomless pit. Also, there was something I was going to say about Kingdom Hearts. Alright. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan myself, but I want to say something. I've noticed that a lot of comments will say, oh, the story is not really that complicated if you play all the games. That's maybe is true for most people, but not everybody is capable of understanding lore or story by just playing all the video games. Hell, you can play all of let's see, all of Final Fantasy 13 and still not understand what the hell is going on in the story. You can play all of Tales of Symphonia 1 and Dawn of a New World and still hate the game completely. And I love that my friend hates that game completely because I love making fun of him for it because, like, I'm sorry that Dawn of a New World is the awesomest Tales game ever. It beats the... Nah, I'm kidding. I can't say that it beats the hell out of the original. Yeah, because see, that's what happens if I say that it's better than the original. I die. And this is your checkpoint right here, so you don't really have to worry. Woohoo! Checkpoints! Yay! Because they exist for some reason, only in this part. Anyways, you can utilize the yellow eco and be able to shoot down the explosive bombs. I will warn you, if you hit those explosive bombs, you die instantly. Just like a lot of things in this game, apparently. Where the game just has to kill you. You kind of keep thinking that if you're playing Jak and Daxter or Crash Bandicoot with Jak and Daxter gameplay. Also, you're gonna be utilizing the yellow eco here to be able to blow up the dark eco. The dark eco can also probably kill you in one hit. I don't really know. I don't want to test it because I'm not a... Damn. Alright, and this is your second checkpoint because, as I stated before, game starts to give you a lot of checkpoints at the near end because they know that you are going to probably die a lot. And it would be kind of dickish if they do take you back all the way from the beginning. I mean, seriously. That's good game design, fellas. When you end up having the ability of giving your player a very decent checkpoint that doesn't look like that you want them to tear out their heads. Yeah, tear out their heads. Not even their hair, just their heads. Because that's what players do. Damn. Alright, let's do that again. That's fun. I kind of like this final zoomer section because it tests out a lot of your skill. And let's just say it's going to be a little bit of a homage to when we play Jak and Jak 2 Renegade. What the hell? Okay, don't jump. Alright. The game just... Alright. What? Okay, that time it didn't blow up. I don't get it. So what? If we charge head first into the thing, it blows up? Or if we just nudge it a bit, it will just say, nah, bro, I don't feel like blowing up, bro. Like, that's okay. I should really just stop jumping because every time I keep jumping, I'm gonna hit my head on the wall and then, oh, I didn't die. I thought I died. That's sad. That's sad that I thought I died. All right, we gotta go through here, go through here, go through. Ooh, that was close. Get that. All right, this is the final stretch. We should be almost done. Let's not fall to our deaths. Let's get this last kabushki and bada boom. Yeah, there we go. Last power cell of the zoomer section. It blew up. Anyways, let's go ahead and get Samos and Kira up in this piece.
Hey! Where's old Short, Green, and Wrinkly?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gol and Maia may have kidnapped him as well.
Relax, sweetheart. I got everything under control.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow across the land. The sages have been kidnapped. Gol and Maia have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan. And to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
You've got to rescue my father before it's too late. And Jack, be careful.
Yeah, we will be.
Alright, and with that, we shall call it a pod. In the next episode, we shall be heading into Gol and Maia's citadel, which doesn't really look much like a citadel, just as a bunch of random 4 platformers. It's kind of cool. Anyways, guys, catch you guys next time. Laters!